All right, so this is the setup. And did you see this coming at all? Did you know this is what it was going to be?
No idea, but it totally made my day.
Okay, so we've got the oven on, and it's been preheating for just a second. And tell us what you're going to treat us to today. What are we getting today?
We're doing some red velvet cake.
Some red velvet cake. Okay. This obviously it's not probably going to compete with I hope it doesn't compete with the red velvet cake that you normally make, but and it's going to be made from this little kit. Tell us all the little different things that you've got here to work with.
Of course. So we've got the Easy Bake red velvet cake mix with their pink and red heart confetti sprinkles. We've got a ready to go decorating icing bag. We've got a bowl, a spoon, we've got some water and sprinkles, and we've got the cutest baking pan I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's going to be awesome. So this is, so we're literally about to make a red velvet cake in the fire admin office, basically, in Celina, Texas, with Mikala Everson. So, I mean, tell me how that's awesome. Isn't that
awesome.
Fun? Okay, guys, you're literally watching. If you're seeing this on video, if you're just listening to the podcast, you're gonna have to go find the video of this, which we'll post. Because you kind of need to see this. This is absolutely something incredible to see right now. This is a master at work making a red velvet cake in a paper bowl with a plastic spoon.
I'm honestly gonna say this is a first.
but it's fantastic. Look at it. Oh wow, look at that.
The right consistency right here.
Okay, see, that's good. I would not know that. To me, I'd be like, I don't know about this. I'd be a little worried. So, but you're the professional.
We're ready.
Okay, so what's our next step? How do we go from here?
Usually we would pour some grease in this pan, but we're going for it. Okay. Full throttle. Here we go.
We're gonna do it old school. No, I don't know if that's old school or not, but it just sounds like the thing to say. We've got nothing to grease the pan with. Let's hope that's a Teflon pan.
We've got some white, like Jimmy sprinkles is what they're technically called, but they're like the little rods. Then we've got some gold and some clear sparkles.
Wow.
And then we've got gold and white balls.
Okay, that's very cool. And then you've got a little package of something else here. I think you said there's some
pink and red hearts.
Pink and red hearts. So you're going to be able to be as creative as you want to be and come up with something really awesome. And of course, we're going to take a good picture of this when it's done. Just tell me right now, do you think this is going to turn out or not?
I'm going to be super hopeful and say yes.
And here's the good news.
Cake is ready.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm a little concerned, but yeah, we are officially just a little bit past 15 minutes on this. So what do I need to do?
I think we're going to take this spatula guy and pray that the cake comes out with it.
Okay. All right. There you go. Good luck. You don't think I should push it through that way towards you? Or can you see it?
Yeah, you may have to push it.
Okay. Let me just see if I can. I'm just putting this in here. I don't really. Can tell me if you can see it.
Oh yeah, keep pushing.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Keep going.
Okay, now let me drop it on the floor.
Oh my goodness, it looks so good. Okay,
Is that good?
Yep.
Okay.
Wait till you see this cake. You're gonna be
all right.
so excited.
I'm super excited. I actually smell like cake right now. Like that's fantastic. I didn't think that we would get that effect. So.
Oh yes, we look at this guy.
Oh
I hope
my
I don't drop
goodness!
him.
Look at that. I am so impressed. All right, I'm thoroughly impressed with this. So we've got the cake out of the oven, and in your opinion right now, it's kind of ready to go. Is that right?
It's ready to go.
Okay, let's walk us through the process of doing this red velvet cake, this special red velvet cake.
So I've got icing in a bag, so I'm going to treat it like a piping bag that I have at home.
Okay.
So I always tell people when they're first to decorate, you never want to hold icing more than you can hold in your hand.
Oh, wow.
So we're lucky here because this is already a self-contained icing bag.
Okay.
But we're not usually that lucky when we have a piping bag.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn the cake up and down vertically, and I'm going to pipe kind of like a braid look.
So I'm totally tuned in, and we're recording all of this. So I may refer to this again later in the kitchen with my Easy Bake Oven decorating a cake.
That's right. So you're just going to go 4 here.
Well, look at that. What detail is that? That's incredible.
So it kind of looks like a braid, but it's not really.
I like it.
And then you can just do it again.
I like it. I like every bit of that. That's super awesome.
This would be kind of like if I'm doing like a sweater pattern on a cake or something, it looks like knitted.
It does. I would never, ever know to do what you're doing right now. So look at how fast you got that whole thing done. Wow. Look at that. Is it something that you can, I guess the camera can kind of see that. That's fantastic. Yeah, look at that.
Before we put some sprinkles on, I'll show the camera.
Can you do that? And I am actually going to take a picture of it real quick. Look at that. Oh, that's amazing. All right, smile for me. There you go. All right, awesome. I do not know how to do that other thing, that boomerang thing, but yeah, but this is awesome. Okay, so now tell us what you're doing now.
So I just poured, they gave us pink and red heart confettis, and so I just took it out of the bag, and I'm just gonna set them on that border over here.
Wow.
I think it's so cute. Usually you do this with gloves, but we're going for it today.
Well, you know what? We're kind of missing a lot of things here. I have a feeling, so we're okay.
You know, shared calories don't count, and we're trusted over here.
That's right. So I'd say we're in really good hands, and this is looking super good so far. Look at that. You even know how to space them out and change the colors as you go. And mine would be like pink for a while, and then I'd be like, oh, there's red ones in here. And then there'd be like a little strip of red ones. You're like making it all perfect. Look at that. See, yeah, and your dad not being here, he totally missed out on this, didn't he?
So missed out.
This may be the best little Easy Bake Oven cake ever made in history, and I'm not kidding about that.
How cute that is.
I know, it's absolutely incredible. I love it.
We'll just add a little bit of sparkle.
Okay, that's good. What is so? That's the little what are those little beads or little?
They're like little sugar crystals. They're like
little sugar crystals.
So then you can't even really tell they're on the cake, but when you
you catch the sparkle. I like it. Wow, look at that. That looks fantastic. I love it. Look at that. I can't believe what an amazing cake you just made out of an Easy Bake Oven. So there you go. That just goes to prove just exactly how incredible you are at what you do. And I guess part of me doing this show is I want to highlight the person behind. And I can tell you right now, after just spending, the last 2 hours with you, what a great and incredible person you are. That looks so amazing. What do you think about that? Are you pretty happy with how it turns out?
I think so. With, what we got, I think this is pretty cute.
I'm very impressed. So I think on that note, we're probably going to go ahead and wrap it up right here. But Mikala, thank you so very much. Thank you for, what did you think whenever I brought the oven in? Were you kind of surprised?
I think the inner child in me was very excited.
I like that. So before I leave today, we're going to have you sign this. We'll find a Sharpie or something. You're going to sign it. And then there will be some instructions on how people can actually enter into our little drawing. And then maybe you and I can get together and deliver it to them, to whomever wins. That would be amazing. That would be super cool, wouldn't it?
I would love that.
Yeah, that would be awesome. So there you go. All right, guys. And that is Mikala Everson making cakes for Celina, Texas, and even right here in the fire admin building with an Easy Bake Oven.